Starting to rain. You know what? I'm going to wait to do our VFR flight following until we're in the air. That way we can jog around all this crap. Little convection. This is what we were warned about. It looks like we're going to be able to fly it. It wants us to keep the speed up.
Fly with us while we navigate our way from Florida to the Kentucky Derby and attempt to bet on horses for the first time. Of course, we brought our family members Pip and Baxter.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, Elevate.
My job is to take out these sun shields.
Gonna depart St. Augustine, Florida. We've been here for a combined total of 2 weeks, and this is the first time that we have overcast skies. The rental car right there for us. I just dropped it off right there at the FBO. So we're all loaded up. Pre-flight is complete. Maintenance was done on the airplane. Just gonna latch my wife's door for her. It's easier to do from out here. Make sure that both the top and the bottom are latched. Turn on the GoPro that's on the wing. We put it in a underwater case, and that way at altitude the battery doesn't get so cold, and then it lasts significantly longer. So it took us a while to figure that out, but so far that's working. Okay.
Weight and balance.
Check.
Emergency equipment.
Check.
So you took off the nose plugs and that guy over there, right?
Yeah, the pitot heat cover.
Emergency equipment.
Check.
Fuel quantity.
Check.
Document tabs.
Check.
Passengers briefed.
Check.
Seatbelt secured.
Get your seatbelt
I
on.
always have to get first time. First time with the new headsets.
It'd be nice. Wireless ones.
Oh, I was just saying, one
No
day
cord.
all of this crap will be wireless. We don't have to deal with this
I'm
anymore.
surprised that it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe liability. Okay, fuel is full. Enter.
On our way to the Kentucky Derby, hopefully.
We'll make it.
We'll make it. Brakes held. Nav and strobe on.
Check.
Oil pressure.
Gotta start. Get ready. Head boost. Let's go engine page. All clear?
All clear. There's no chocks or anything.
Nope. All removed. Okay. Ready? And clear prop. Okay, mixture back. Boost pump off.
Alternators and avionics on.
Check.
Turn
Check.
it HVAC.
Okay, landing lights come back.
Check, check.
Check.
Oh,
That feels nice. How does it sound?
sounds good. I want mine a little bit louder.
Sure. Try that.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
You like it right there?
Yeah.
I was going down. You want it up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going with the checklist.
Tune ATIS and document.
Okay, 1 second. Scratch pad.
Load ground or clearance delivery.
Check. 4,000. To select 4,500.
Load tower.
Check.
Load flight plan.
Enter. And activate. Okay, check.
Set altimeter.
Now we gotta get ATIS.
St. Augustine Airport information, Echo 12550 Zulu weather. The wind is 090 at 18, visibility 10, ceiling 700 broken, 5000 overcast, temperature 21, dew point 18, altimeter 3019. RNAV approach in use, runway 13. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Notice to airmen, 5G NOTAMs are in effect for the airport. Use caution for bird activity and possible drone activity in the vicinity of the Class Delta. Pilots read back all hold short instructions and runway assignment. Advise on initial contact you have Echo.
Okay, so we've got Echo. The wind is 090. And he wants us on 13. 090. Let's set the heading bug to 130. Okay, let's set our indicated airspeed to 130. Starting to rain. Say altitude bug is set at 4,500. Altimeter is 3019.
Flight code 1200.
Okay, we will get that. I'm going to do a flight following request.
Any of your heading bugs?
Yep. Check.
Doors latched.
Check.
Cap spin removed.
Check.
Bullets fuel tank.
Check.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so we are ready to go.
Does everything feel good?
You know what? I'm going to wait to do our VFR flight following until we're in the air. That way we can jog around all this crap.
We can't go above it, but
Okay, let's get familiar with this airport here. Okay, so runway 13 is what we want. Let's do map page here. Ouch, we got a taxi all the way to the end there. Okay, so we'll get instructions to taxi most likely Bravo 3, Bravo 1. St. Augustine ground, Cirrus 329 Golf Echo is over at Atlantic. We've got Echo VFR departure to the north.
I haven't heard a single person talking this whole time.
No.
But no planes landing either. They have hours.
And November 329 Golf Echo, St. Augustine ground, runway 13, Bravo 1 intersection departure. You can taxi via Bravo 3 and Bravo. Have some new weather here just momentarily. The field is VFR.
Roger that. So Bravo 3 to Bravo and then Bravo 1, correct? For 329 Golf Echo?
Affirmative. Bravo 3, Bravo, then Bravo 1 intersection departure. I give you 6,900 feet available.
Roger that. Thank you. Okay.
Can we make it through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the time of this video, I was not yet a instrument rated pilot, so the airfield being VFR was a great thing. We were able to legally depart. Had it been an IFR field, we would not have been able to depart legally that morning.
Look at the wingtips are off that airplane.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is a little confusing here. Okay, we're going to take this to Bravo 3. Yeah, here's the terminal.
Linnae and I like to team up on the checklist, which makes things go smoother, quicker, and safer.
HSI orientation.
Okay, 1 second. Check it right here on this turn. Check.
Altitude gyro.
Check.
Turn coordinator.
Check. Okay, and then we'll turn left here on Bravo.
And November 329 Golf Echo information. Foxtrot's now current on the ATIS. If you'll advise me to have that, please.
Sure, we'll do for 329 Golf Echo. All right, so let's get that.
700 scattered, ceiling 1,500 broken, 5,000 overcast. Temperature 21, dew point 18, altimeter 3020. RNAV approach and use, runway 13. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Notice to airmen, 5G neuter in effect for the airport. Use caution for bird activity and possible drone activity in the vicinity of the class Delta. Let's read back all hold short instructions and runway assignment. Advise on initial contact you have Foxtrot.
Okay.
St. Augustine Airport information, Foxtrot 1347 Zulu weather. The wind is 100 at 17, visibility 10, 700 scattered, ceiling 1,500 broken, 5,000 overcast. Temperature 21, dew point 18, altimeter 3020.
Good. 3020. Winds are 100 degrees at 17, so they're getting better. Let's see, so we are right there into the wind. Okay, so here's the moment of truth with the run up here. You ready?
Brakes held.
Okay, brakes held.
1700 RPM.
Okay, 1 second. Check.
Test mag and EIS.
Here we go. Good. And looking for a rise. Nice. 60 RPM, that's perfect. Okay, EIS. Looking for a drop. Nice. Perfect. 60 RPM. Looking for a rise. Excellent. Okay.
Back to idle.
Because we just had work done at the maintenance shop, we were both on extra high alert for the run-up.
Hold on, I'm going to do a test. Let's get it up to 2,500 RPM. Okay, it hits at about 70% power. See that?
Yeah.
So let's get it. Oh man, it's hard to hold. Okay, there we go. So now bring it back. And see how the RPM starts to drop?
Yeah.
But granted, we've got no air pushing in. So it is trying to hold. See that? The RPM's trying to hold. So I got to talk to Matt about that and see if that's completely normal. According to the guys at the shop, it was.
We had a new prop governor installed, so we were putting it through its paces during the run-up.
Okay.
Flight control is free and correct.
1 second. Drop this sucker down. Okay, flight controls are free and correct.
Trim set.
Trim is set. Check.
All right. Tune tower.
You.
Load departure.
Okay, 120. That's 75. Got it. Check.
Load departure.
Yep.
You got
Check.
Okay. Turn off HVAC recirc.
Check.
Landing light on.
Check.
Keto heat.
Don't need it.
Flaps 50.
Check.
Full rich.
Okay, hold it right there. St. Augustine Tower, Cirrus 329 Golf Echo, holding short 13. We've got Foxtrot. VFR departure to the north, please.
Cirrus 329 Golf Echo, St. Augustine Tower, runway 13, Bravo 1's clear for takeoff, left turn on course.
Left turn on course, 329er Golf Echo, clear for takeoff, 13.
For your engine run-up, it's ideal to point your airplane directly into the wind for optimum engine cooling. That's why at Bravo 1, we point our airplane at about 100 degrees right into the wind for the run-up.
Okay, full rich. Boost pump on. Looking for 73. There we go. Okay, looking for 500. He said left turn out. Power looks good. Fuel flow looks good.
We are still ultra sensitive here, as the airplane had just been worked on and it has a brand new prop governor. When you hear us call out CAPS, that stands for Cirrus Airframe Parachute System. That's a whole airplane parachute that you can deploy in an emergency. That parachute is available at 500 feet above ground level or higher.
Caps, flaps, and maps.
Cherokee 430 Terry, you can circle south for the left base, runway 6, clear to land. Circle south for the left
Look for that traffic.
Clear to land, 6, 430.
Landing on 13.
St. Augustine Tower, Foothills 478, outside of Duzo.
Foothills 478, St. Augustine Tower, report a 3-mile final.
Will go.
Okay, looking
Yeah.
good. So, direct, enter, nav, autopilot on.
We are about to fly VFR, which is Visual Flight Rules, into Class Echo airspace at 10,000 feet or lower. So we need to maintain cloud clearances of 500 feet below, 1,000 feet above, or 2,000 feet horizontally. We also need to maintain at least 3 statute miles of visibility.
Yeah, look at that. Temps look great. Power's good. Manifold pressure is set.
As we left St. Augustine Airport, we were instructed to turn left and then be on our heading, and that was in a Class Delta airspace. Then we flew through a Class Echo airspace, and we chose to fly at 4,500 feet because there was a solid deck layer of clouds at 5,500 feet. The first airport to fly over was Jacksonville Executive, and that was a Class Delta that went from the ground up to 2,500 feet, so we had 2,000 feet of clearance. Then it was Jacksonville International that we had to fly over, which is Class Charlie that goes from the ground up to 4,000 feet, so we were clear of that airspace by 500 feet. Then there was a military airspace to the north that we chose to fly to the west of. You can fly through that magenta area of military airspace, especially when it's not active, It's just not advisable to do so, so whenever possible you want to fly around it, so we chose to fly to the west of it. In the orange there, that was restricted airspace and that you cannot fly through unless you have clearance. Here again is another military airspace in the magenta, and then in that orange is restricted airspace. So we flew to the west of that to avoid it completely. At Bowman Field, there was a Class Charlie airspace above us. There was a shelf at 2,200 feet that we had to fly underneath and then duck in to land at Bowman Field.
Low convection. This is what we were warned about. Climb rate looks good.
300, try and keep as tight as you can, please. Roger, we'll keep it tight there, 0.
Okay, so 478, we're on a 3 mile final.
So we can get out of there. We're out of their airspace, so we can tune Jacksonville departure. 120.75. There we go. It looks like we're going to be able to fly it.
Yankee, hold east of Zormi as published. Expect further clearance when you advise to leave the hold.
Does this look good with this and the scarf?
It does.
Like, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Check 436, contact St. Augustine Tower. 6341 Juliet, that traffic's now 1 o'clock, about 1 mile opposite.
Look at that, right between layers like we thought. During the flight, we figured out who we want to bet on. And we've got 4 horses that we're betting on. We'll talk about it when we get to the Derby, but we're pretty excited because we think that...
Center Golf Echo contact Louisville, approach 134.15, good day.
That there was a classic example of when ATC starts to talk to you, you stop what you're talking about and you pay attention to them.
We're going fast. Okay. Got Zulu. Let's put in backup tower 119.5. And 329er Golf Echo has Zulu. We finally have a tailwind, and we're descending. Okay, so now I'm going to go 600 on this, and now let's turn this off and see if it captured. It did. That's cool. See that?
Yeah.
Let's just see if this should, yep, look at that. That's awesome. So you just got to get it back into the box and then put it back, you know, make sure VNAV is selected, and then it's recaptured.
I just transitioned from a Avidyne Cirrus to a Perspective Cirrus, so I was learning the unique characteristics of the new avionics.
Alright, let's brief ourselves on this approach. We're probably going to get a straight in 2-4. Okay, boost pump is coming on. Landing light's coming on. We're going really fast, so right around here, I'm going to start slowing down.
Tune arrival, ATIS and document.
Check.
Load tower or Unicom, then tune.
Check.
Load ground.
Not yet.
Keto heat.
Check.
Brake pressure.
Check.
Okay, landing light.
Check.
Ice light.
Check.
Flaps at 50.
Not yet. Yeah, so hold up there. I see the field. And 329er Golf Echo has the field in sight.
Center Golf Echo, connect Bowman Tower 119.5.
119.5, 329er Golf Echo. Good day. Bowman Tower, Cirrus 329er Golf Echo. We are about 9 miles to the east, inbound full stop, and we have Zulu.
Number 329er Golf Echo, Bowman Tower, keep your speed up, enter left base for my 24.
Left base 24, 329er Golf Echo.
Is that it right there, that clearing?
Yeah. Keep my speed up, he wants. Okay, there's a lot of traffic then. You can see him here.
Did he clear you to land first?
Nope.
Oh.
329er Golf Echo, proceed direct to numbers, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 24, 329er Golf Echo, direct numbers. Look at that timing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, he wants us to keep the speed up. We're going to start to level out, start to bleed our speed just enough here. we're 6 miles out, so I got enough time. We're at pattern altitude, so I'm going to go mixture full rich. Okay, runway 24. It's angled like this, so straight at the numbers there, 24. Okay, map. Yep.
For 4 Charlie Mike, you want an overhead approach?
Sure, I'll set up an overhead to Greg. I'm live on 1000.
For 4 Charlie Mike, traffic is on about a 3-mile left base for the crossing runway, and pattern altitude for you 1,500.
24, we got the right runway. Okay, speed, good. Power, good. Let's start our descent.
Number 9 Golf Echo, traffic will cross over the airport right to left, 1,500 RV in the overhead for the crossing runway.
Roger that, 9 Golf Echo.
That noise is the airplane warning you that you just disconnected autopilot and you're now hand flying the airplane.
See how we're coming in?
Yep.
You want us to go straight to the numbers, which we did, and then we're doing a nice wide left base. Okay, you got 24 in sight there? See it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, watch that airspeed.
500. Minimums, minimums.
This is beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Watch that airspeed. Airspeed's good. Flaps at 100, mixture full rich. A little bit of a crosswind there. Hold the nose, there we go.
Number 9 Golf Echo, park in FBO.
Yes, please.
Number 9 Golf Echo, turn left at the end, cross Alpha to the ramp, just and look for those green vests, they'll get you parked.
Roger that. Left at the end, Alpha, and then we'll look for the green vest. 9 Golf Echo.
That sound that you heard during touchdown is called the stall warning, and you only want to hear that sound during touchdown.
All these weird planes.
This is awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Good 4 Charlie Mike, you land in 24?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you gave me 24 on that. I saw that traffic.
That's okay, you can land 24 if you want. You want 24?
Yeah, 24 is great.
4 Charlie Mike, runway 24, clear to land, wind 1707.
170.
Here we go, guy in green vest.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's newly remodeled. Awesome. Okay, checklist.
The FBO that we parked with was Louisville Executive Aviation, and they offered us a free lunch when we arrived, along with a shuttle to our hotel. And they also offered to take us to the Kentucky Derby. Jake and I had custom outfits made for the event, and he went to NL Suits in Milwaukee for the custom suit code and absolutely loved it.
You're in the hotel room ready to go. Look at that beauty. Going to Churchill Downs.
After our shuttle from the hotel to the Kentucky Derby, we were warmly welcomed with a lot of mint juleps.
Okay, so we just waited in line for an hour. By the way, our tickets were like $1,000 a piece. And we waited in line an hour for like fair food. Jake's eating a hamburger and like a soft pretzel. I'm eating French fries. I love French fries, but yeah.
And the people that paid $5,000 a ticket had to come down from the stands to eat with us folk down here.
Because they were
carnival
out of food. Yeah, we were eating carnival food.
paddock was very exciting. We were able to see the 4 horses that we wanted to bet on before we actually placed our bets.
If you like what you see, please like the video. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel, Elevate.